Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place with the rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah?
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What is it now, Bigby?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere. Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was... important to me. If you know who did this, you have... to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Alright, now you should be able to hear me.
Come on, Big B. We both...
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Soul, can you hear me now?
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Shut the fuck up, Bluebeard.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Faith, yeah.
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying
Same
any
question,
more
repetitive.
about it.
What is the trap? Where is the trap?
Anyone can see.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
He really loves that money.
What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Bluebeard, shut the fuck up. Bluebeard's gotta be this guy's boss.
Then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Ooh, old school tactic here.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to
Okay, what do
see
you-
a trick?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I think we gotta move because I can't see the options all the time. This guy's not that strong. Who the fuck is that?
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Holy shit.
Snow.
We found your head Like the full fucking head. 20 minutes in and that was the intro? Are you fucking... Oh, shit. Boys and barrels, you better get a drink. And maybe something to eat, because this might be a long haul one. 20 minutes for an intro. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Alright.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
It's a lot of eyes, bitch.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
She's panicking.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for
She's
Craig
spiraling.
anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Oh. Well, fuck you. Too bad that wasn't you, bitch. Angry huh? God.
I'm sorry.
Put all that
I know
effort
it's
into finding
dangerous,
her, and
but
then
I'm
she
not
freaks
helpless. I can take care of myself.
out. Oh yeah, because we totally all
it for
know the
something.
story of Snow White. You took care of it by yourself.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
You?
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Sick of got in this thing.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Low presto.
Snow's perfume.
Should go talk to TJ.
Pity these can't solve murders.
See if they changed.
Well,
I guess some words.
appropriate. The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
And the last?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
The Hermit. Let's go talk to TJ. Let's see what we can figure out here.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Okay.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
No, everybody's
Careful,
terrified.
Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
That's a mobbish hit.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Dealing with kids is the hardest thing, man. Trust me.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
We're trying every time. Because if it actually works, we're golden. He said he can't bring people back from the dead. It's not that he can't do it, he just doesn't like it. Come on, talk to this thing.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Take a quick look around the office before we invest too much time in some shit.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I will get to the bottom of this.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is it? There it goes. It wasn't wanting me to pan over for a minute.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile.
There we go.
We might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
There we go. What's he got?
Come on.
The witching well. There we go. There it is. The place where no magic can escape. Anything over here to look at? Nope, doesn't look like it, so just here it goes. Dressed like her and everything.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing.
Nope.
So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
What am I missing? Look at your marks. What is this?
Red marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might
Cheap
be a
glamour.
cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Oh, probably.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
She's gonna have contusions or... Oh, that's nice.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
She's a hooker, and somebody glamored her to look like Snow because that's a fetish.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
It's the stuff to make her transform. She has to have something.
Is that...
It's your hair.
A lock of her hair. That's incredibly invasive. That's terrifying. I mean, somebody was close enough.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
It's Holly.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
She's Holly.
Who do you think she is?
Shit,
I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Ah.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
This dude's
Bigby,
creepy.
You can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
What better place to be protected if she's with me? Like, I'm the only person that has like supernatural fuck shit up powers that I haven't used but once.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
She knew.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
You ask for fucking...
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty much that's gonna be how this whole thing's gonna go.
I don't know that much about
Nothing
her
is
life.
as it appears.
Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Oh.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt.
Wow.
We
Teaching
can probably learn
economics.
more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
And
You were
burn
good
it to
with
the
her.
floor.
I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Yes, so let the two people that are most likely to be killed walk out the door. Bye! Ugh. We killed one troll that looked like Snow White. Now we can kill a troll and Snow White. Bonus! Alright. Here we go. Am I gonna have to censor this? No. This game's rated M. Uh-oh. I did not think about this. We're going to a strip joint. The Puddin' and Pie in the Bronx.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So
I
I've
have
heard.
a way with people. And monsters and everything else. Because I will fucking shit wreck you. This place doesn't seem like much.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
And we're gonna pause it here. Okay. So that was a surprise. We pretty much figured that was going to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little time out here. And we're going to see what the Mixer rules and regulations are going to be in regards to that whole ordeal. Rules of conduct. Alright. Global rules. Can I just search? Yes. Search a word. Here we go. Okay, mature content. Mature content, nudity. Content of mature and sexualized nature has different standards and requirements of other types. Sex and sexualized content should never be the main focus of stream. That's correct. Clothing is not optional. No topless streaming. I'm not. It's in the game. Okay. Broadcaster and game. Sexual content. Sex acts are not allowed on Mixer. Simulated or real. Some sex is part of the game, and game storyline is allowed as long as it is not the main focus of the game. Mature content, nudity, game content, as long as you're rated mature or adult, the ESRB, and modified to add nudity, sex score. Okay, it hasn't been modified. It's the original content. Sexual content, not game. The game is not rated ESRB. The channel must be marked 18 and us. It is rated ESRB. It is just in the game. So apparently, according to Mixer, is there a page number for this? Alright, it appears it's okay. According to the mature content rules, we're good to go. I was just gonna check, and I didn't want to take a chance that I was gonna be wrong, so we're gonna pause the stream again. And I thought I was gonna get banned real quick here. We're gonna pause the stream. I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then we'll be back and we'll get to see some titties. So, F's in the chat for that. And I will right. Right back. Alright. Alright, now that the crisis is averted, my panic attack has now stricken itself. Well, I guess streaming God of War is a bad idea. Alright, here we go. Please don't ban me, Mixer. I read the rules. I read them out loud. It's not been modified. It's the original game. Hands up. I'm good. Here we go.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
I can take it from here.
Good luck. It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. Up. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you.
Stop panning to that. Get off the stage on the wall.
You,
you.
Stay
You
right
should-
there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, this is probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
This guy's pushy.
Just stopped in for the chips then.
We gonna fuck this dude up.
Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you.
He's got the tattoo. The
I know
Little
why
Mermaid
you're
says
here.
kiss the girl on his chest. Oh, that's great.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me.
Crush him.
Go on, then.
Fucking crush him. Go.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the
way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Oops.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the
What is the
crap,
trap?
Georgie.
Where's the
I want
trap?
the book Hans is talking
Profiler
about.
101.
Hans is confused.
Drill it.
Again. Don't even think
Ooh,
about
the
it.
bar.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna start
End
smashing
of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open
Smash
up in
that.
a few hours.
We gonna break that shit open.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oops.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick.
There we go.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a
Daddy
kick
the
to the balls
book.
for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
207, the hotel next
Room
door.
number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book, your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary. I give them a stage.
No,
I
you're
give them
their pimp.
music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
This will probably be another mature content warning. Her box is cleared out.
Lock's been busted open.
That one too.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Can we look at this again? Oh, okay. Don't know if we'd notice something different. What's this?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Lily.
Looks
She was
like
killed.
we both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah.
She has that same fucking thing around her neck
You're trying to
as the
place
first girl.
me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
We keep fucking hearing this. Somebody.
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Bing!
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Ding, 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 ding. That's how we find out where they are.
Oh, I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Yeah.
Wait here for a second.
She could easily get me out of this place, make Georgie happy if he made an appointment. So it's a win-win. Clever. Smart girl. Open
Not
arms.
207?
You'll think of something.
Like break the damn door down.
Open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ding, 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 ding. We have our crime scene. Let's shut this door real quick again. Alright, here we go. Open Arms Hotel in the Bronx. No refunds, no public restroom. This is a seedy, typical hourly motel. Most people born after like 1990 have never seen one of these before.
Yeah, this shit'll kill ya. They should probably repair that.
The phone line's cut.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Hourly $15? Yeah, pretty much. Seedy, typical motel kind of shit. So let's ring the bell and see who's working here. Ding ding.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Bingo.
You.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh.
Chad, I got two you in here.
Yes,
Remind me. 207. Because if I
did
forget, I'll
see
be
her.
pissed.
I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Man, this shit runs so fucking deep. You got debt collectors pretending to be private eyes. This is starting to get... Can I get a fresh set of towels is the name of the achievement? Really? Housekeeping!
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be
Ding,
filing
ding, ding. That's the one I
an
want.
official report or something. Which is fine. It's just that I was wondering
I'll leave your name out
if
of
I
it.
need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to.
I can do that.
I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
They don't give a shit.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's
Could've
weird.
just smashed it.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
Nope.
No,
Great.
please. I promise
I'm gonna have to fight this
not.
big motherfucker now.
I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told
Break
me
his
you hadn't
fucking
seen her,
face.
you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Beast! Stop!
You need to shoot this dude until he stops.
Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Oh, fuck, he's got a pipe. Oh. Why? Headbutt. Whoop that ass.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
He's gonna brain me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna nuke this kid.
You ruined everything! She's my...
Hey, I got in the room I wanted.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here. Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
I wonder if that fight could have been avoided if I hadn't
Bigby,
lied to him
what
initially.
kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Are we not gonna open it?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
We shouldn't even be in here.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
For Myra. It's the fucking dress from the book.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What is it?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. I guess he wanted to get the details right. God, role-playing as a person who really exists, who we know. That's just weird. I'm not sure who to feel worse for. Okay, no, I take that back. God.
So I gotta walk back over here to examine.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
You disassociate
What are
people
you
from the
thinking?
actual bodies. It helps let you sleep at night.
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, Not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this! Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Okay. Go play that tape.
Maybe she
and then
didn't
we'll be
see
done.
it coming.
Should have fucking known that. You set the whole fucking scene.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Wait a minute, what was that? Nothing blinked. I thought something blinked over here. Wait, what is this?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
There's only one bite taken out of the apple. Whoever was eating it didn't get to finish. I think that might have been Lily. Mr. Smith attacked her while she was eating.
It's all so senseless. He's
No.
fixated on Snow.
I clicked the
He
wrong
attacks
fucking
without
button.
warning. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Killing her while she's eating? What? I guess she must have been doing it wrong or something. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
He's stalking her.
Are those pictures of the dead?
Should have
girl?
known. Nope.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
I'm a little speechless, not gonna lie. So let's check out the preview for the next episode.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
All right. Let's check out the player stats, just like yesterday. How you responded to Crane about Snow's death. 21% of players sympathized with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? 45 persuaded him to talk. Ah. So I was on the minority on both of those. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? 75% of players did. Did you handle Georgie Porgy? 19% didn't hit him. People really hated that guy. He's your typical pimp, though. Unless you catch him, you can't really punish him. 19% of players opted not to hit the beast a second time. We were minority all the way through this one. Tried to play it to the book, and apparently everyone else just beat the living shit out of everybody. That is quite an abrupt sound. Alright, let's go check out the extras and then we'll be done for tonight. Or the morning, or whatever the hell time it is. 3:47 in the morning. So we got 2 of these are still locked. Georgie Porgy, Clever Hans, Narissa. And we're going to go through and read these on the very last stream. We'll go through every single character, and we might even go back and play and try to get these extra ones unlocked once I figure out how. This is the total list of player choices? Oh, cool. We can go through this at the very end, too. What else do we get other than credits? Wait, did I not have all the things looked at? I have those all looked at. Okay, it's just the symbol for that. Even though it says new, there's not a new one. Alright, guys. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. We had some people in and out. Got 2 steady viewers. I appreciate you coming by. Soul, it's always nice having you, brother. Whoever our anonymous viewer is, I thank you again for tuning in for the Wolf Among Us. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. God knows what time. But once again, always thank you for coming in. Thanks for coming by. Love the super chats and the support. And remember, tomorrow, just be a little evil. Alright, guys, love.